Hey everybody, welcome back. Horizon here. I am coming at you with my 8-week update. So I go ahead and roll in with my stats. I started my journey, I started my pre-op diet June 1st, 2015. I weighed in at 304 pounds, 0.2. And I had my surgery on June 22nd, 2015 in Tijuana, Mexico. And I weighed in at 286. And today I weighed in at 254.2, which means I am down a total of 50 pounds. Really excited because I feel like I've been staring at 50 in the face forever and I never thought I would get here. And here I am, exactly on the dot. Pretty freaking ecstatic about that. I'm just really excited. Not a whole lot of changes in the last week. I've just been focusing on making sure to get at least an hour in on my treadmill, at least 4 times a week. I have made small changes in my life to ensure that I'm walking more. So, and I think I probably talked about this in my last video. I don't know, my weeks are kind of running in together. So parking far away in the parking lot, so that I have to walk further to get in and out of the store. My treadmill is in my living room, so instead of sitting on my butt watching my favorite shows, I try to get my butt on that treadmill and I just walk and watch at the same time, or I'll plug in my headphones. The treadmill is really boring as a workout, but I know if I spend at least 45 minutes on it, actually realistically 20 minutes into it I start sweating, and then 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 minutes just creep by really fast. So the first 20 minutes, are the most excruciating, where I'm just annoyed with being on the treadmill. But then after that, the time flies by, and then before I know it, I'm dripping in sweat. So I heard from a lot of people, they told me that walking on the treadmill isn't really going to do anything. It doesn't count as exercise, but I'm sweating my ass off, so I kind of feel like I must be burning calories then. So it's working for me. I'm happy with it. I also do occasional CrossFit exercise up in Washington with my sister. So I'm doing that. Going outside and playing with my kids now, because I'm smaller and able to keep up with them. We wrestle around a lot in my room. I chase them all around the house. I try to make myself run up and down the stairs at least 5 times every day. Get my heart rate going. I just do lots of little things to improve my weight loss chances. So just burning any sort of calories. So when I'm cooking dinner or prepping foods and stuff, I always do little dances. And my daughter loves listening to music every morning, so we always have the TV on, VH1 and MTV. So in the morning when we're kind of getting ready for the day, we dance around the living room and just do whatever. So I'm not really exercising regularly. I'm just doing things to get my body up and moving more. If I'm watching TV or if I'm on my computer for more than 10 minutes and I'm like, oh crap, I need to get up, I'll do a pace around my house a couple times real quick, or I'll go walk laps in my backyard. I still haven't shown you guys a picture of my backyard. It's pretty big, so I'll get to that eventually. But just doing lots of little things to incorporate more movement in my life. And that's all I've been doing. And I'm eating exactly what I should be. There was a day last week, I remember in one of my videos, recent videos, told you about these Cheeto Puffs. So a day last week, I went shopping, took my kids, my son got his little treat, which he likes the spicy Cheetos, and my daughter likes his Cheeto Puffs. Well, I found this bag of mixed Cheeto Puffs, and we got home and I ate 2 cups of Cheeto Puffs. 2 cups isn't a lot of Cheeto Puffs because, I mean, they're really big and poofy, so they take up a lot of space, but still, I was so upset with myself, and I was just like, you know what, move on. Like, I realized my mistake, I felt terrible after doing it, and I know it's not the end of my journey, it's not, I mean, I don't even think it sabotaged me at all, hardly, but it was a good lesson. It taught me a good lesson, and that I don't miss the guilt. It made me realize, like, how much I dislike the guilt of, like, when you do something wrong and you know you did something wrong and then your guilt just eats you alive. I don't like that. So, they're up on the shelf. They're on an open face shelf too, so I basically stare at them every single day, and every time I'm like, oh, Cheetos, I'm like, oh no, Cheetos. So, if anything, it helped me to not go there again. So, I don't even know why I did it. I've been so strong and doing so great. I don't even know what came over me. I think maybe just because I hadn't eaten and we'd been running around and I just came home and shoved them in my face. I don't know. But I was very disappointed in myself and will not be doing that again. On another note, this last week, I found a new way to make popsicles. So I'm not buying any more sugar-free popsicles. They're gone. They're out of my house. I'm not buying them anymore because I was eating like 12 of those suckers a day. And I just don't want... I feel like that was reintroducing a bad habit again. So, I've been buying my son these sugar-free drink mixes, and he just puts them in a bottle of water. Like, you can get like Crystal Light or whatever, or the Kool-Aid ones, they're sugar-free, or Mio's. He's got all different kinds of them, and I got a popsicle maker tray thing. So we actually ended up making 2 different kinds of those and just made popsicles out of that stuff. So, and those popsicles aren't as easy to eat and get access to because they're like frozen and stuck in the tray. I have to run it under hot water. It's not like I can just go in there and grab it. So, if I do want a popsicle, you know, I have to pull them out, run it under hot water, twist, and then pull the thing out. And then I also have to be careful because they drip. So they're a lot more of a pain in the ass for me to consume. So I'm pickier with wanting to eat them now. So that's good. I think there's one left in there between my son and I. We ate 8 of them. So, and 3 of them broke off in there. So the tips are stuck in the tray, but I know water will just get those out. So, don't turn the TV off. It's for you. So yeah, my popsicle addiction is under control. Thank goodness. I also recently saw on the Mexico Bariatric support page that I'm on, someone found like a flavored drink mix that you put into your water, but it also has protein in it. And they said they found it at Walmart and it was like Great Value brand. So I think I might go there today, see if I can get some of that, because then I can make those into, excuse me, I have like the hiccup burp things. I can go get those and make popsicles out of those. So at least if I do indulge in a popsicle, it's sugar-free and I have a little bit of protein. So that's pretty cool. What else? I guess I could share with you my salad experience. I've been eating lots of salad. And I easily forget how filling vegetables are, raw vegetables especially. So for dinner last night, I made a like chef salad. I had every kind of vegetable you can think of. I had kale, spinach, red leaf lettuce, all 4 different kinds of bell peppers, radishes, cucumbers, red onion, green onion. It was all mixed up in there. And then on the side, I had like hard-boiled eggs, olives, pickles, beets, shrimp, crab, avocado, tomato. Like, my dad and I had this like smorgasbord of vegetables to choose from, and I was so excited. And I took a cup and a half of the salad already made, and then I added just a little bit of each of the little things. But before I knew it, I had a big, huge plate of salad. I ate maybe a quarter of what was on my plate, and I immediately had to stand up, and I ran to the bathroom, and I tried to burp, but I couldn't get anything out. And I just had this overwhelming, like, it was almost like anxiety, like, oh my god, what have I done? It hurt so bad, and I felt so sick. I started getting anxiety. I was pacing. My dad was like, you know, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? And I was just like, I think I ate way too much, way too fast, and now I'm paying for it. And for a brief moment, I regretted my surgery. I was like, oh, this was terrible. Bad idea, bad idea. And of course, I don't know why my brain immediately went like, oh, you're stupid. Why did you do this surgery? But no, it's, you're stupid. You took too much food and you tried to eat it. So it was just kind of crazy to me. I've never come even close to like really getting sick off of any food I've eaten. And I almost did yesterday with salad, of all things. So that was an eye-opener. And glad that I wasn't able to stretch my pouch out or anything. So then I continued to feel sick for probably 45 minutes to an hour, and then it finally kind of subsided, and I started drinking. When you get over full, I know people will suggest, you know, drink something, it'll push it through, but that to me is so unbelievably painful when you force food through. So I'm still really super strict on, I don't drink when I eat, and I wait at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes until I drink something else after I've eaten. I don't typically wait the 30 minutes prior. I just can't time it out that way, and I seem to not have any issues with drinking something and then I'll wait like 5 or 10 minutes and then I'll eat. You know, and then after I'm done eating, I wait for 30, 45 minutes. Hey, get that out of your mouth. She's got my shoe in her mouth. Anyways, so I think that's it for this week. These videos just get beyond me sometimes. Anyways, so that was my 8 weeks. If I think of anything else, I'll make another little video, but I am gonna call it good for now. I see that I have like 64 subscribers now. I can't even believe that. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And wanted to give a shout out again to my girl Marika. She had her RNY surgery and she's doing really good. So yay! And then my girl Tink, her birthday is this Thursday. So happy early birthday. And I hope everyone else out there is doing great. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.